Hey everyone, this is June from Turning Point Life Investment, and this is your market analysis for April 23rd, 2011. Okay, it's a shortened trading week. This week, Friday is a holiday, US holiday. But this is a pretty incredible week if you're bullish on the stock market. We managed to come down and retest this 130 area right around here on Monday with a pretty decent sized gap down. And on Monday, it started off as if the market's going to sell off pretty hard. But buyers continue to come in and buy this market on any sort of a dip. So this was a pretty decent pullback. The market rallied and had a couple of decent sized gap ups and pushed it basically right underneath this resistance area of 134. So this is a pretty important resistance area. You would notice that it stalled around this 134 area twice. Okay, and this is the third time that it's going to stall right here at the 134 area. So a couple of possible scenarios. A is that this is the third time and it fails, then this creates a triple top. You don't see a triple top that often, but if the market starts to sell off hard at this point, then that you have a triple top in play here, and that's actually a pretty bearish sign. On the other hand, a more bullish scenario is if this market just stalls around underneath 134, maybe pull back a little bit or at least consolidate sideways, it builds a small little base. That's actually a pretty bullish action, because when it builds a small base just underneath the resistance, any sort of trigger or any sort of reaction to the market, bullish reaction to the market, can break above this 134 area. And usually I pretty much can bet that there's some people who shorted there and there's some people who shorted here, and more than likely they would have their stop levels just above that 134 area. So I can imagine if 134 breaks higher, it's going to trigger a lot of short covering, which typically adds fuel to the rally. Now, one thing I do want to mention is the VIX. The VIX broke down to a new low, actually underneath 15 here, and it's getting a little bit too bullish. It's almost too one-sided. The market's getting very complacent. So just a cautionary note. I mean, it's not something that says, short the market now. Absolutely not. But it's just something, another piece of the puzzle, something to keep in the back of your mind, that the market is just getting too bullish. And I would lean a little bit towards the caution side. Even though the market's going up, you can't deny that. It's going up. It might even go higher. Follow the price action, but notice that the bullish sentiment is getting extremely high right here. Okay, let's go over a few of the trades that we issue here on our website. One of our favorite stocks that we trade is Vonage, and Vonage hit our target here right at $5. We took profit, we closed our positions, but we also mentioned that Vonage can go a lot higher. I mean, it's apparent on Friday or on Thursday that Vonage continues to move higher. It continues to trend higher. So we told our traders, you can leave some for a much higher target. The another trade that was recently triggered was a C-SPAN SSW. Great pullback here, nice decent pullback. Bullish engulf here, holds around this 18, around this 20-day moving average, and it looks like this stock is ready to move higher, as apparent on Thursday, where it begins to break out from this little base area here. And then another trade that was triggered, doing very well, is QLIK, QLIK. QLIK breaking out from this huge long-term base, and that actually creates a very nice price action, a very nice foundation for which a stock can launch itself higher. And we caught that breakout right there, right at 27.5. Took a little bit of profit here at the previous high. You always kind of want to do that, just to take, because you're never sure if it stalls at the previous high. Hits our first target the very same day, and we decide to hold some more positions for a much higher target. So if you are interested in our trade alerts, come visit our website and you can ask for a 30-day free trial.